Welcome back, Gemini, to On Day Zen Tarot from the Great White North in Ottawa, Canada. And hello, everyone that's new to the channel today. Today's read is going to be a general read. Anything from love, family, friends, work, money, kids, pets, you name it. All I ask is that you do take what resonates, what makes sense for your personal situation. If this isn't your story, okay, please do not try to force it. Also taking into consideration that roles and genders can be reversed. And we are approaching the end of July here, so this really is going into August now. Summer is already more than halfway done. What message do we have for our Geminis? Okay, so the main focus is we have the Three of Pentacles, and I've got the King of Cups reversed. So I feel like this may have to do with a group. I feel like there is the King of Cups reversed. It could be yourself, it could be someone else, but I feel like, this could be a boss. This could be someone in the group that is not acting fair. They're not playing fair with regards to anything. Could be some kind of competition with regards to money. Somebody definitely is playing games. When this King of Cups is reversed, it usually means they're playing games. They're not someone that you can trust. They're being manipulative in some way, right? They're not being fair. They may have a bit of a temper. So it is one of these three people here. One of these three people is behaving in this manner. And it could be yourself, could be someone else. But let's just see what else I get to get some more focus onto what this actually means for you. So we have, the Ten of Cups. We've got the Five of Wands. We've got the Sun reversed. And I've got the Two of Wands reversed. Okay, so I actually just had a similar read. Similar read for Virgo, actually. And what I'm seeing here, I think it's just because it's that time of the year when family are getting together. They haven't seen each other in a while. Picnics, that type of thing. But definitely I do see that there's a family situation, kids involved, the barbecue's going, mother, kids, dog is happy, rainbow over the water, just having good old, times, lots of smiles. So there's a family situation where everyone's brought together. And I do see that there's some kind of an argument. Okay. Some kind of an argument that takes place. I feel like, I don't know if it just turned into a conversation that went bad. Again, I feel like it could be an older person. Okay, whoever it is, it could be you, it could be someone else, but normally this King of Cups is someone older. One of the older relatives or, person that was at this situation. I feel like that maybe they had too much to drink, whatever it was. But they ended up getting kind of nasty. They weren't playing fair. They weren't being fair. They weren't being kind. And I feel like it turned out into be a very sort of negative situation, right? Because, I see a lot of happy smiles turned upside down here. I see the sun went from happiness and joy, yay, to actually quite a negative situation. And with the Two of Wands reversed, I feel like there was kind of, as much as perhaps you wanted to escape or this other person wanted to escape, there was no escape. They were kind of trapped. There was no way out. Okay. They couldn't get away from where they were. So maybe, I don't know if it was sort of a remote location or something where they couldn't just hop in their car and drive away or something like that. But I feel like that they couldn't, as much as they wanted to get away, they couldn't get away from the actual location as to where they were. So, okay, so let's get some clarification here. I just feel like, just given what's happening in the world right now, I feel like, families haven't seen each other in such a long time. So much has changed. I do feel like there are some real boiling conversations that could occur when a big group of people get together. And again, I do feel like this could be one of those situations. Let's clarify the 10 of Cups. Clarify the 10 of Cups. So we have the 6 of Wands reversed. Clarify the 5 of Wands. We have the Hierophant. And let's clarify the Sun reversed. I see the Tower. And the 2 of Wands reversed. I see the 3 of Cups reversed. Yeah, no. Oh gosh. So there are a few different situations that I do see happening here. Oh, at the bottom of the deck, I got the Justice reversed. So, all right. Somebody wasn't feeling respected. Somebody wasn't feeling, I feel it's this King of Cups. Could be you, right? Wasn't feeling respected with the 6 of Wands reversed. You felt like a few people were disrespecting maybe your opinion, maybe whoever this King of Cups was. They just felt like people weren't agreeing with them. They weren't doing what they were being told. And I feel like, there was some kind of situation going on with the 5 of Wands where there was some kind of battle going on. And then there was some of the group was just trying to ignore it. Okay. Some of the group, were just trying to, maybe they sort of walked away. They didn't want to participate. They were just trying to get away from the situation. So it was like some people were choosing to stick in the fight, battle it out, duke it out, while some other people were just trying to just stay away from it. Okay, they didn't want to be involved. And anyways, it turned out to be, and again, this could even just be like, it could be some kind of competition. Maybe it was some kind of game you'd set up, some kind of like badminton game outside in the sunshine. I feel like it could have been just some kind of a, it was definitely competitive, whatever the situation, like beach volleyball or something like that. Okay. But I feel like some people didn't participate. They were just trying to relax, enjoy the day. The weather was nice. But I do see the sun suddenly went down, okay? For numerous reasons, right? That maybe the competition got too aggressive, somebody got hurt in the situation. As in feelings hurt, or it just got too competitive, but also the sun went down. I feel like, to be honest with you, some kind of weather situation hits. Okay, because the Tower's here. I just feel like there has been some pretty aggressive weather going on lately. Like, for example, here in Canada, in Ottawa, just on Friday, literally, I had hail that came down. The alert went off of my cell phone, said to take cover. There was hail the size of golf balls that were, happening right outside my window. So there's been a lot of flooding. There's been a lot of sudden storms, tornadoes, that type of thing. I feel like there's a sudden storm that hit. Okay, or is going to hit, potentially, if this is some situation that hasn't occurred yet. Perhaps it might be something that's coming up in the near future. Some kind of storm. Everybody has to take cover, get out of the rain, lightning, everything. I feel like it's a very, or again, it could just be where things kind of turned nasty, right? Competition turned into some kind of an argument, and again, it sort of comes out of nowhere. But there's nowhere to escape. I feel like there's nowhere you can really go to get away, as much as they're trying to find a way out. It's like you're kind of trapped in a situation you have to deal with where you are. With the three of Cups reversed, I feel like this is just not a reunion that necessarily went well, okay? It's like, this is a happy get-together, everybody's having fun, and then suddenly, boom. I feel like this reunion has not gone well. I feel like, everybody's wishing that they didn't come, that type of thing. But it's kind of too late now. So it could really be a weather situation that comes out of nowhere. I I think there's a couple of things going on here. But definitely I feel like it's not the best event at the end of the day. Started off great, turns out rather negative. And again, with the justice reversed, I feel like just, here everybody's kind of happy, having a good time. Everybody's playing fair. But again, when it's reversed, I feel like, some people just aren't playing fair anymore. Some people just aren't being nice. And some people are not being, they're being kind of cruel, actually. So, maybe whoever this King of Cups, it could be you. Maybe you just become really angry that you even came, take it out on other people. I don't know. But the main focus is this King of Cups. I feel like there's someone that just makes the situation more unbearable for the other people who are trying to get through it. Okay, well, that's a very interesting, specific type of read for somebody out there, right? Now, I have this new Oracle deck that I got. It's called the Roast Iconic Oracle deck. Just to let you know, I have a couple of decks here, and both of them do use some profanities in there. So, if you don't like any kind of profane language or anything like that, you might want to end the read here. I mean, most people sort of can tolerate it, but I just find these cards are very, very direct, to the point, and yeah, they're really they really kind of hit you, right? But let's just see what I get here. This is the back of the cards. So we have snack, yum. Then I have privilege. Okay. So snack yum means that, you are definitely enjoying yourself, okay? You're enjoying the day. You're having a lot of fun. You're looking good. You're feeling good. This is kind of how it starts off. And again, with privilege, though, I feel like you feel like you should, it could be you, but it definitely has to do with this King of Cups, reverse. They feel like they are entitled to be treated in a different way than everybody else. It could be some kind of patriarch of the family. It could be yourself, though. Like, maybe you feel like people should be, catering to your every need, or you have to cater to this person, watch what you say around them all the time. But definitely, whoever this person is, they feel like that they deserve some kind of special treatment, and they just weren't getting it, especially after this incident happens. I really do feel like it has something to do with the weather changing suddenly, kind of ruining the party type of thing. I feel like that they're kind of making things harder than they have to be, right? Right. Well, let's just see what else I got here. I'm going to pull a few more cards. What else do we have? For Jennies. I've got triangle, crowded relationship choices. Dating queen, opportunities, dates, abundance. And a fair male, lighter than darker. Okay. Well, for some of you, this could be the situation, right? There could be also at this family thing, there could be some kind of triangle thing going on, right? There might be, it may not even be your own. It could be a couple families getting together. There could be some jealousy happening. I feel like somebody definitely is looking like the snack, right? The yummy snack, right? Somebody's looking very good. I feel like there could be some jealousy going on. I feel like, and it has to do with a fair male, lighter than darker. So for some of you, you might even recognize this person. But I feel like there is some kind of triangle situation going on as well that's happening at this particular event. A lot of things coming together all at once. That's for sure. Okay. And last but not least, I have got this other new deck that I just got from Amazon, the Naughty Oracle. Now, again, this deck is particularly, it uses some very harsh profanity. Not every card does, but it really does. It's like a wow, boom, pow, like, you know, smack right in your face. It doesn't mess around with words, and it can be harsh, but I've been finding I'm getting some pretty accurate readings from it. So even with the profanity, I find like, wow, like, you know, that's harsh, but holy cow, it now that makes sense. So be prepared. And again, if you don't want to continue the read with this at this point, you know, I don't usually swear in my readings and stuff, but beware. You're forewarned. This does have a few swear words that might come out. Okay. What do we have for our Gemmies? Sinister Sisters, find your soul tribe. Okay, that's not too bad. What else do we have? Shitting rainbows kind of day, release guilt. Oh, well, see, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so Sinister Sisters, find your soul tribe. To me, okay, this is all about, you know, family or not. If there are people that are constantly making you feel bad about yourself, putting you down in situations, you need to be around people that respect you. So again, you know, if there is somebody that's been very unagreeable, I do feel this King of Cups has been very unagreeable with most people. You know, maybe it's time to just kind of move on from it. I think that's the finger going to somebody, I believe. But it means to surround yourself with people that are supportive, that are kind, that, you know, that really respect you. You don't have to be in situations where, you know, fights break out, where you meet with family, say, and they're constantly putting you down, or you're doing all the work and they're sitting around not helping you, that type of situation. Find your soul tribe. And shitting rainbows kind of day, definitely that's what this event is going to be. Or maybe it has been. This could be the fallout. It's definitely in focus right now, and for some of you. So release guilt. So it just means that, you know what, it was a crappy day, crappy situation. Not everyone behaved the way they should have, but, you know, don't feel guilty about, and, you know, especially if you were trying to be helpful in the situation, if you were trying to be kind, you know, even if, you know, whoever this King of Cups was, if you're being really nasty to you, you had to set them straight, or you had to cut some people off. It just release guilt, okay? It really turned out to, it's just something that you need to walk away from. And again, try to find your soul tribe. Try to be with people that actually are there for you during the hard times, as well as the good times. People that are going to respect you. You know, you don't have to focus on the negative or be a target at any point. So that is what the cards are trying to say. Oh boy, that was a heavy one. If you did resonate with this, make sure to like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think about these new oracle cards. Like, you know, the language definitely isn't exactly correct in some senses, but it is kind of interesting how they kind of fit in. If you do like them, you know, let me know what you think. Anyways, you have a great week ahead, Jennies. We'll see you on the next one. Take care for now. Bye-bye.